Hello, I'm Filtabaji, and today we are playing some more of the Bazaar. Um, I did a pig run last time, and I did some Vanessa runs last time, and I did some Dooley runs last time, and all of them were trash. All of it was trash. Complete garbage. But it's a new day, I have a new rank ticket, and we're just gonna make it work. And it's gonna be hard, and I'm gonna cry live on stream. I might not do that. But it is going to be tough. It's going to be a tough one. Dooley is in a really bad place in the Bazaar right now. He really struggles to get anything going. I mean, yeah, he's just not good. Let me start with an enchanted small. Toxic Alpha Ray, you don't say. Man, the game loves giving me Alpha Ray lately. I felt like I could never find it. Now it's everywhere, all the time. Give me a slow item. I do think that Dooley needs to be doing some disruption if Dooley wants to get any wins. Let's make cover proof. Pretty easy first fight. I'm interested to see how well I can scale this Alpha Ray. I'm definitely not opposed to doing a poison build just off the bat. I don't really want to give it crit chance though because it's kind of slow. Speaking of kind of slow, I would love to get a haste item. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna put the armored core away for a minute. Not forever, just for a minute. Just until I level up. Sell me some... No, give me a regular item to sell. Light bulb's pretty good. I mean, I think I lose this first fight, obviously, but we definitely have a run going immediately, now that we have an extra way of scaling the Alpha Ray. I do think I'm gonna get murdered. But not every fight's a winner. Especially in the early game. It's only day one. Even if I had my armored core on, I don't think I would have won that. I do think the grenade right now is doing more hurt with its 5 burn than it is helping, so probably gonna take that off.
Bazaar's a crazy
JJ, give me
place,
something
right?
cool. Thrusters is not cool. I mean, cooldown reduction's nice, but it's bad. You know what? I will grab Frick Buddy.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving. That's good.
Put the armored core on. What's this? Why do I have a Piggles? Did I fight someone with Piggles? Did that pig have Piggles? I'm not gonna complain, certainly.
I may not be the most masterful trainer,
I definitely
but I
like
must be the
defense grid.
cheapest. You
Let's
picked that
take
up
it.
quickly. Maybe I'm getting better at this.
An item that I can sell. Power Drill's pretty good. I will be poisoning and hasting. I could slot that in too instead. Now what I want is probably duct tape over anything else. Just enough survivability to get Alpha Ray to start scaling. Honestly, I should have put this on the other side, because it doesn't scale. Ah! Ah, ouch. Man, I want to visit Kev. Let's visit Kev.
Don't have scales? I can forge some for you.
I don't know if that came through. Some hot bear horn. Okay, Kev. I was really hoping you would have given me duct tape, but power sander in the middle there is pretty good choice. I don't know if I'm gonna end up making use of Brick Buddy. Okay. I can make use of Brick Buddy if I sell it. And upgrade all my bronze items. I'd say that was well worth it.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
I don't die. This doesn't have lifesteal though. I think I'm gonna eke it out in the end. Do the poison ticks, but her having 7 regen is scary. But never mind, my damage is scaling like crazy. I guess if I have 3 sources of scaling,
boys,
that works.
Less blunder, more plunder.
It's day 3. I'll go to the mountain pass and get some income. I don't have much money now. Give me an item. Dinosaur. It's not a companion build. Dinosaurs are very strong, but I don't know if I want to babysit Dinosaur through 2 upgrades. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Couldn't do some more shooting. Bronze tier item could be duct tape. No, duct tape isn't bronze tier anymore. I always forget. Duct tape is silver tier now. I mean, I certainly wouldn't mind putting battery next to Dinosaur. Let me go ahead and slot a power drill on here, though. Start my next player fight with some shield. Pretty good. Midgeworth isn't really selling all silvers yet. So I'm grabbing some extra shield, and then I'm going to grab some gold in hopes that I can buy stuff tomorrow. Let me see what this duel's got going on. It's burn dually. I mean, yeah, that's what I would have did. It's a good burn build right there. I think he's got me. What is it? Is it gamma ray that's the poison ray? That would be so
Everyone
crazy to
here
have
is
right
huge.
now.
It's terrifying.
That's funny. I mean, obviously, rocket launcher's good. Monterey Lizard's so big in comparison.
That's fine. Don't care.
I would never debase my wares by haggling.
Ooh, gamma ray! Goodbye, power drill. Hello, gamma ray. What's the ideal place to put this? Because obviously I want it to
You
be
want to buy that? I mean,
there.
excellent choice.
I can put Dinosaur on. And start scaling her. Is this what I want? Or do I want 75 damage? It's only charges at 2 seconds. I don't think Power Drill is as good as people think that it is. If I was running a burn build, I'd consider it, but I don't. This isn't really that kind of build. My sources of poison are pretty slow, all things considered. I sell this. I'm gonna sell the Power Sander. And I'll keep battery around for now. I'll keep
Remember,
induction Aegis in the back
diamonds
pocket.
come in small boxes.
But I would really like duct tape instead. And to be focusing on small items and tools until I get duct tape. That can die. Yep. I mean, I could put another poison item next to Gamma Ray, but poison items just aren't as good. They're just not as good. Day 4? More experience would be nice, but I don't know if I could win a 3rd tier monster fight, especially not a next day fight. And get an item that I can sell. Brick Buddy's back. This down, put that down. Goodbye, Brick Buddy. Upgrade battery. Okie dokie.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
A single weapon. 925 damage on the sniper rifle is gonna mess me up.
Land legs make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
Yep. Yep.
People first, profit 10th.
Hmm. Do I see a world in this where this works? I mean, I'm maybe getting 2 activations of this off. It's got 12, 13, 14 poison. After 8 seconds, I mean, it's so slow. I could sell Dinosaur and... I think the problem that I have is I always
Take
want to
your
run
time.
like 2
I'm in
okay
no hurry.
builds at the same time and hopefully pivot to one or the other. I'm gonna move on with the synergistic poison. I'm putting Monder Lizard on the
If that
board.
doesn't work out for you, come back
Better
for a
way.
refund.
Battery on the side. Then if I could replace Induction Aegis with duct tape, is what it's called. I'd feel good about what we're doing. Morgan Noble has poison items and also has Petrifying Gaze, which is a very good skill. Imagine we'd probably end up getting something like Initial Dose, which would also be fine.
Oh, did you think you had a chance?
Sorry to sneeze. The fact that we lost to Gorgonoble with our own poison build really speaks to how not good we're doing right now.
The finer the meal.
I could throw a Mega Ray on just to have all the rays. Let's do it.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
We're doing race energies. Put it on the other side so it scales with induction, I guess. Sure, why not? Maybe I can enchant it with shield later, who knows? Hey, Fluffy Cake. Small friend, work at the docks. Do I want... Work at the docks to give me a shield item and maybe I'll get... Okay, ADM for some income is good. So that... what am I gonna do with this build? We're struggling. Like, I know he had a lot of healing, but he only had 42 healing by the time we finished there. Yes, Fluffy Cake, I know you want me to message you on Twitter. I've just been really busy.
The world is pretty scary.
Busy with
Might
work
want some armor?
Monday, Tuesday. I will definitely get to you though. If you send me a message first, I mean my DMs are open, so you could definitely send me a message first, and that would help. Let me see. Wallace. No, I don't want
Hope you
Wallace.
come back. In one
Oh, sure. I
Magenta.
can help you, but you have to trust me.
Crit shield items gain 5 shield. I don't have any large items. All about the crit, huh? This isn't really a crit build. In fact, I don't really have any source of crit other than the 5% on the alpha, right? I'll go
Thanks
ahead
for
and put that
trusting
on
me.
there.
I hope we can do
Maybe
this
something
again.
will change. That'll make that better. My DMs are closed? They're definitely not. Because I've got messages already before. I mean, let me go double check for you. Settings. There we go. You're right, for some reason they turned off. That's so weird. I don't know why they did that. Okay. My messages are back on, so you can send me a message. Friend items. Do I want anything that you could even give me? The answer is no. I desperately need that duct tape. I don't think I'm gonna get it at this point. Floors are being pretty underwhelming. I'm surprised I won that, actually. Honestly, let's replace Monder Lizard. Maybe that extra regeneration will help me out. I need to find duct tape.
Discounts for peace.
Can't you sell me a duct tape?
I suppose
Please.
you'll go buy a weapon
It's Arctic Silver,
instead.
so you can just, like, sell me.
You've just
That's
taken
okay.
the first step toward good taste. If you want something big and ugly, go see Pole.
It's a struggle.
I may be young
Struggle.
for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Ooh. That's a lot of outright damage. I wish this was gain of generation equal to enemy
All
poison.
cannon, no ball.
I think that's a skill though. Does that put me at 0 prestige? Does not put me under. Silver tier item? Sure. Dinosaur's claw on its way back into my inventory. Welcome back, Dinosaur. We missed you while you were gone.
Yataria? The dunes? Where shall we start?
Plenty of money to dig. Battery power drill, that's funny. It's not gonna happen. No, you don't bother me, Fluffy Cake. Like I said, I've just been busy. I'll definitely send you a message. I just have to actually make myself remember. I've been super busy for sure. Just work stuff. That's kind of bad. Toxic bulldozer's funny. I like how many enchants he's given me, but I don't have a friend-based build. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Cannon's a good item, but it's not good enough for this run. Radiant Welding Helmet, huh? What are we doing here? Okay, let's do it.
That looks like the Cretaceous era?
We're getting real wacky with it, folks. Let's see, Cosmic Rock. If I could get some feathers to decrease the cooldowns, there might be a chance I pull out a bronze mail from this garbage heap of a run. I'm not gonna count on it, but Cosmic Bloomage is not gonna do it for me. Small non-weapon item could be duct tape. That is not it. Small
If
items.
you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
Fiber optic cable, huh? I'm thinking if I sold Ouroboros statue, which is pretty slow. Let's put it in
I
my
think
inventory.
that suits you beautifully.
If I could have... Does this work with Alpha Ray, even if Alpha Ray isn't the leftmost, quote-unquote? Because that'd be pretty good. I think I need another small item, though, if I'm gonna pull out Ouroboros statue.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
I think this pig's gonna kill me. Multicast yo-yo! Oh, it's because of model shift. That's a good synergy. I don't think I've ever actually run into that on a run before, where I've had both yo-yo and model shift to even try it out.
Now you can learn a lot from losing.
So Ouroboros statue, the regeneration I'm getting from it is
There's
not
no
worth
time
keeping it
like the
around.
present. I don't believe my sisters.
Let's enchant the Shadowed Cloak with slow. And then upgrade the Gamma Ray. JJ, what you got?
Come on in. Let's chat.
Problem is, I need a small item, JJ. Diamond tier battery? Let's do it.
Do you have to leave already?
That'll have to be good enough for me. Give me a small weapon I can sell. That's one of the worst ones you could have given me, certainly. Right, Burdinator bot. Man, I would love to just even get to level 10 for another enchant. Section Nagus has wormed its way back into my heart.
Well,
Here, what
howdy,
you got?
hero. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Some
Warms
damage.
my rusty circuits to see that find home.
Crit chance.
Hooey!
Waste.
Now that's a bargain.
Extra burn.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Okay, want to buff the haste on the metronome. Put that back over there. Another 4 damage is not gonna do too much for me, I don't think. Let's get a temporary boost. I think the time for searching for duct tape is over. My weapons gain 25 damage. Haste skills,
People think
please.
the body powers the
If
mind,
I could just
but
get this.
it's the other way around.
There's 2 burn items. That's pretty good. The first time you haste, freeze an item for
Can
3
you feel
seconds.
it? How thin the
That might be
barrier
enough
really
to save
is?
me. Just might be enough to save me.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
It's a hefty sniper rifle, huh? Gonna hurt. They got me.
Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
What are the lessons I've learned from this run? I'm not recapping enough, certainly. I think primarily what I'm learning is that the Rays aren't good. They were better, but now they're not good. I mean, Fire Metronome's pretty good, but I think that's what I'm taking away. Poison's too slow. Unless you can put out a boatload of it at the very beginning. You'd have to have like 100 poison pepperfish or something, like. Poison just can't work. It's too slow. For the current patch, at least. Everything hits too hard.
I'm here to sink.
Let's do another dueling run. I'm just gonna run it back in ranked, even though I've had historically really bad luck lately with getting any chests with my dueling runs. Another 35-minute dueling run. Let's do companion core. Medium bronze tier, bronze skill. Building helmets are okay. I'm over the poison builds, I think. I think poison has burned me too many times. Haha. Haha, get it.
I would never debase
Yeah,
my
I think
wares
it's trash.
by haggling.
Put on
Buyer's
easy.
remorse never.
Refresh.
Be remorseless.
Escort
You're a
freezer.
smart one.
I'm not touching the raise
Besides-
again. Until the next patch, at least. I don't have enough for the GPU, but that's fine. Banana Bowl. Duct tape is always good, even if it's not the armored core build. Hey, alright. Finally. Let's go ahead and put it over here. Just put duct tape on for now. I'll put escort freezer back on in a minute. I would love a small weapon. Arc blaster's pretty good. Don't have enough for them to upgrade all my bronze items. I do think I'm gonna keep escort freezer for a little bit though, so I'm gonna put it on the board and upgrade it. And then let's put the arc blaster on.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Either you win the first match or you don't. I don't think I'm winning. What is this? An obsidian jellyfish? That's crazy. Luckily there's not a good way for Vanessa to scale her poison damage.
I paint my ship red, but I don't use red.
Scrap for extra shield on duct tape. Sell it. Put this on. Put this on. Then between those. I like what
Some
we're doing.
folks a lot older than me have lived a lot less.
I'll put this over here. Oh no, because it's when you use an overtime. Put those in between those. My rightmost weapon has 20 damage.
I spent half
Sure.
my life mastering that technique. So, like,
Some
9 years.
income gain. Sure would like some friends for my companion core. Maybe I'll get a mosquito slow synergy. Insect wings food. I'm buffing the freezer. He sold me
Our
some
battle
weapons.
days are over.
but my weapons crave
Hamlet
more.
is hot garbage. Upgrade
Enjoy
to
the
Uzi
thrill
is
of
fine.
battle. Well, you can.
Armadillo.
Newful teaches stillness. I prefer action.
Just put it right there. In fact, let's do it like this. I feel like that's pretty good. And then when I upgrade, I can put these 2 weapons back on this side. A small friend. It's gonna be Hamlet. Copper Ed is better than nothing. It's better than Hamlet, that's for sure. Oh, what do we got? It certainly showed me what a poison build's supposed to be like. I need a source of healing. That definitely screwed me over. I just didn't have any sustainability going on. Small and medium
Everyone
items,
here
please
is
and thank
huge,
you.
and it's terrifying.
I mean, it's true I only have one friend right now. Bomb
Really
Squad
sell things
is
so I
very
can
good.
buy things. Huge things.
Sure, I'll buy
On
manga or
behalf of the
something.
Grand Society of blah blah blah. Bye.
Okay. I'll put Bomb Squad there. I'm gonna put Uzi on. Put it in between this. Put it in between this. I'm gonna move my friends over to this side. That way Uzi gets the damage buff. Ice Core Freezer over here. Duct tape in between those. Like that. I want Armadillo to get... Nah, I'll do Bomb Squad there. A bronze tier loot item could be good. Insect link. Put it in a nice core freezer. Put it back there. A slow item, sure. Coil LEDs. And I think I can pretty safely get rid of Tech Blaster at this point. Let's do the Scout Trooper. I wouldn't mind another easy upgrade. Oof, that's rough. Stay 3. Give me some more income. Get a friend. Chris is certainly a choice. And tell him the Uzi. I put Chris on. I'm dying. I'm dying to this double barrel. Early game hurts. For sure, for sure, for sure. But I think I can pull us out of the brink of oblivion. Come on, dude. I'm not doing that.
Come on
JJS
in.
money.
Let's chat.
Soldering gun is pretty good, but I just don't have a way to scale the burn. I'm gonna get rid of Armadillo at this point and put Monder Lizard on. I'm sure I'll upgrade Bomb Squad.
Enjoy your purchase.
I can take Prince Marianus. Ouchie Piranha. Ouchie Piranha. Turns out I couldn't take him.
Being an elder is just one perspective. Youth has its own wisdom.
Let's do some more
Learn
burn.
all you can from me. See Argenta. She's wonderful.
Hey, slow cooldown items.
Enter purchasely!
Metronom's very good. I want to put it next to the core like that, though. I should probably do it like... Oh, I don't even know where I'd put Metronome in this build right now. I mean, ideally I'd put it in between Monitor Lizard and Bomb Squad. But they have... Well, Bomb Squad needs adjacency to a friend. Metronome's not a friend. I could... put cool LEDs here. That's okay. Get a slow item. Him Snail. The amount of poison Monroe Lizard is outputting is not thrilling me, but I think Metronome might help with that. It is only bronze, so I mean, I can't be expecting the world or anything, but I'm gonna get burst down really hard here. Okay. Right now, Dooley is just kind of miserable. He really is just kind of miserable.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains. You're listening to your needs. That's good, I guess.
Don't have scales? I can forge some for
Okay.
you.
This is huge. I'm selling Chris Army Knife. I'm gonna have to get rid of Mom Lizard. Put Angry Balloon Bot down. On one side, Angry Balloon Bot is gonna be doing this. On the other side, we've got duct tape in the middle. Or Isocoric Freezer Balloon Bot. Something like this. And the slow is nice. I guarantee that Mech Moles keeps getting hasted though. This isn't a strong build, but I think it might be enough. And that's all I really need, is I need a build that's enough.
Oh, sure. I can help you, but you have to trust me. There are a lot of
More
steps in this
trees
staircase,
on the board
but it's
is nice.
beautiful up there.
Some weapons, I need a weapon friend.
Go make some more
I'll
stories.
upgrade Mech
Then come
Moles.
back and tell
Sure.
me.
Julie is not gonna outscale Pig or Vanessa. But if I could just make it to one chest,
My fight
I
isn't
consider
with
it a
you,
personal
but
win.
if you insist. You fall like a boulder. I flow like
See, that's
waves.
rough. That's really rough. If I had a source of healing, we could have this in the bag. Or if I could just upgrade duct tape some more. The garbage.
People first, profit 10th.
If you're second of slow for 4, sure.
So, how about this weather where...
Buffer's so funny. I want to run it one day. But the list is not good enough. I think there's a theoretical world where Gold, Diamond, Ballista, Bulldozer build still works out fine, but I mean, I just don't have the... I don't have the setup for it. Zookeeper, what do you got for me? I love your skill. Red button.
The
Metroid,
Grand
what you got?
Society of Master Merchants welcomes you. Large items, small items, grotesque excess.
I'm just not thrilled with
Nothing I can do about your
my
poor
options.
judgment.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful. I suppose you'll go buy a weapon instead.
I may be young for a captain.
I think
but
there
I've
must be
seen my
something wrong
share
with
of
me, because I feel like
storms.
there could be pivots I'm doing to make this board better. Just I don't see what would be better than what I've gotten this run. Like I never even had a brick button.
All cannon, no ball.
Time is an endless
Random enchantment location.
Who are you again?
Have you ever considered becoming triangular?
But a random enchantment on the Isaac freezer. Will that be enough? Certainly not, but can't hurt that I tried. Plop that back there. Let's fight an enemy for some more experience. Dragon, yeah. I'm sure I can take the dragon. Nothing bad will happen here. I try not to let the salt get to me too much, because I don't feel like it's very fun to watch salty streamers, and I feel like I'm not too salty right now, it's just like,
Use these things. I guess I made a sale.
I don't know what I could be doing differently. I just don't have
You
enough
humans
haste
do everything
sources
slow.
for Race Carl. Companion Core doesn't activate it that often. I mean... I'm struggling to keep it together. It just feels like the stickiest, most loosely glued
Few
run.
warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might.
A gold hamlet's not too bad, but like I have... Here's are my two sources of slow. And to do it, I get rid of one of them. I get rid of the LEDs. So like...
The Bazaar is not kind to the weaponless.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
I'm dying to play you.
I paint my ship red, but I don't use.
Like by day 7, she had a gold water wheel. I'd seen Force Field a bunch of times, but I don't have a consistent shield source for it to be worth it. I saw Solar Farm. This isn't a burn build. I don't have any regular source of burn. I mean, I guess I could have not pivoted off Bomb Squad, but even then, Bomb Squad has an 8-second cooldown. I saw Bunker. I've never taken Bunker in my entire life, because it's trash. Maybe it isn't. I've never taken it. 20% less damage at the cost of taking up a large item slot is not appealing to me. I mean, I know right now that Dually is hard. Dually is struggling across the board. Dually struggles against Vanessa, Dually struggles against Pig, Dually struggles in the early game, Dually struggles in the late game. And because Vanessa has a strong start, she snowballs through the mid game too. Not that Vanessa always has a winning build, but I mean, these past 2 runs, I didn't even get 2 wins. I mean, it's a real struggle for Dually right now, and I don't know. There are obviously still good Dually builds. If you can get the, I mean, you have to make it to the end game and have the income to do it, which means you have to be getting wins, but the robot farm, I think it is, that gives your friends multicast, absolutely, that's an excellent item. Diamond and gold Momosaur Dianosaur combo works, I'm sure. I haven't gotten it this patch, but I'm sure it still works just as well as it did before. If you had an Armored Core Duct Tape Force Field build, I'm sure you could eke out 10 wins if you got lucky with who you fought. And if you got lucky with how many shield scraps you got. The problem is the RNG is not consistent enough. Vanessa, her single builds... When have you ever played Vanessa and not encountered Crow's Nest if you were looking for it? Maybe 1 out of 15 runs, right? Like, how many times have I played Dually and never found duct tape? Because at this point, I put out maybe, I don't know, 16 or so runs of Dually, and there are a lot of them I don't get duct tape. It just doesn't pop up. So I'm not sure. I think the problem is that Dooley is not consistent in comparison to the others with his item pool. Dooley's best items are not as consistently found. Pretty much every time I've run Vanessa, if I run Submarine, I eventually find Dam. And I can survive long enough to get it. If you run Pig and you get Fixer Upper, you're not guaranteed a rewards card. That's definitely true. I've done that. But Fixer Upper on its own, pretty good. You're almost guaranteed to get Balcony and Fixer Upper in the same run. It's a very common combo because it just works. And you always can find a Balcony and a Fixer Upper. Pig can almost always find a bunch of medium items. Crook is not common. Crook is not reproducible. But if you get a Crook on a medium items Pig build, I mean, it pretty much just works, you know? I just don't know about the current state of the game. It's an incredibly hard patch for Dooley to survive in right now. He struggles quite a lot. I love Dooley. I love the thematic elements of Dooley. I love Dooley's art. I love the ideas of the Dooley builds, but right now they're just not performing. And I put so many of my gems into trying to get Dooley wins, and it's just not returning on investment. I think I have to, for the rest of this patch, I'm just not going to touch him. And I don't really feel like I'm full of salt either. It's just like, he's not good. You know what I mean? He's not doing good right now. He's struggling, and it's not fun to play for 7 days and get no wins. In my opinion. Maybe some people love that. Maybe I'm the only person in the world who can't consistently get Dooley to get any wins. I could be really... I know I'm bad. I'm not good. But to be so bad that I can't get any wins repeatedly is just ridiculous to me. Like, if I played a competitive shooter, I'm not good at those. But I can still get like a 50% win rate just because of the matchups. Like, eventually I'm doomed to play against someone as bad as me, and I can win, right? Like, here, the ghosts you get are all people... I should say they're all people, because that's obviously not true. Because there are people like me, still. Overall, I feel like you fight people who always have more wins than you. Always. You fight people who have more wins than you. I don't know if the ranked pool and the normal pool are even different ghosts. I haven't really seen anything that suggests that. I don't feel like normal pools are easier. Maybe they are. But I feel like I just always am struggling for little to no enjoyment. I'm gonna start playing Vanessa.
You
Feel that
It's her time to
breeze
shine.
tickling your soul? Let's sail.
Let's see. Thank you for watching, and I'll see ya next time. Bye.